Hey folks, thank you for joining us here on the Thread Raiders Twitch channel. We're here doing these get to know a Thread Raider interviews, and I am here with Rick. Hey Rick, how you doing?
I am doing great. How about you?
I'm fantastic as always. Um, no, I really am not always fantastic, but that's okay. We're all
Always
human.
seem fantastic. So in my mind, Matty equals fantastic. So
That is so sweet. Thank you. uh, I I don't know how to take that. Sweet. So I like to start these off with the same question as I gag on my own whatever. Um, so in your own words, what is a thread raider?
a thread raider is someone who has joined a community, whether it be the thread raiders or not, and is a very loving and welcoming part who has been loved and welcomed, and they give as much as they receive.
Oh,
So I have noticed that in all the thread raiders that, and a lot of them give more than they receive, and they are just thread raiders are fabulous.
that's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Thank you. So Rick, what is your daytime it's like what's your day job or your um you know, what is
I'm
that?
a mom and an aunt.
Okay. The hardest job of all.
My job
Mom.
never stops.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
How many kids?
I have two, but we
Okay.
have six others at home.
Oh wow. Okay.
So there's eight kids, which is fabulous and very, very busy.
Oh my God. I I All right. I'm speechless. I am speechless. I don't even I don't even know, man. Like eight kids. Wow. I man, you are so more amazing than I ever could have imagined.
Aww.
Because that's a lot. That's a lot. Wow. That cheapers. Okay. So, here in the Thread Raiders, we all pretty much connected through gaming, and so your can you tell us about your introduction to tabletop role playing games?
My introduction came from my older brother, Maester Rory.
Oh,
And yeah, and he introduced it to me about going on 3 years now,
okay.
four maybe. And um, lots of ums here.
I do know that.
There, uh, my first edition was fourth edition, and I played a little gnome shaman who is just fabulous.
I like
And
gnomes.
so, oh yeah. And then that went on to me DMing a game and then joining another game and then another game and then another game.
Right?
So several of them are on hiatus, but it's so much fun. I can't get enough of it.
Ah, I know it. It's one of those things. It really just takes over your life in
It
so many
really
ways.
does. And now I have like the undesirable, indescribable need for dice.
Oh yeah, dice
Undesirable.
addiction.
I don't know where that word came from.
Yeah, the dice thing is for real. I'm looking at a giant pile right in front of me. So
I don't have enough. I only have like four sets. It's not enough.
four?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I need to send you some dice.
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh. I have like over 40 sets, I
Oh
think,
my
or
goodness.
at least. I love dice. And I've given a lot of those away.
Hmm.
um, and then I buy more, because tabletop loot.
Yes.
They're so
On
great.
my last set, I just bought from Tabletop Loot. It was the Necrotic Essence.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Mm.
My Ming Ming has decided to join me.
Okay. Well, everyone loves a stream cat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. So cute. So we're going to jump into our first rapid fire here. And this one's an either or.
Okay.
So I'm going to name two things. You pick one. You can say none. That's completely acceptable, but you can't say both. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, in true Thread Raider fashion, we start with pizza or tacos,
Tacos.
video games or board games,
Uh, 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 Video games.
oh, Coke or Pepsi,
Coke.
winter or summer,
Winter.
Game of Thrones or Stranger Things,
Stranger Things.
Marvel or DC,
Marvel.
rock or hip hop,
Rock.
spicy or mild,
Mild.
texting or talking.
That's a hard one.
Mm.
Talking.
All right. Invisibility or super strength?
Invisibility.
Uh, I think yeah, as a mom, I could imagine. Wow. That, yeah,
Yeah.
Matty is not a dad, not a dad. So yeah, no. Cake or pie?
Cake.
And finally, cats or dogs?
Cats and dogs.
Cats and,
I'm
um,
not allowed to say it. Oh,
yeah.
cats.
Okay, there it is. There it is. So we talked about your introduction to tabletop role playing games. We talked about gaming. But outside of gaming, what are your hobbies?
I knit and I play the music. And I watch children.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Oh boy. Gosh, that keeps throwing me off so bad. Um. I'm like freaking out over here. I'm like, no, I don't. um. So if you had okay, so in the threaders we talk about food all the time. It's just one
Oh,
of those
yeah.
things. We're all about it. So if you had to choose a last meal, what would that meal be?
That meal would be my mother's nachos.
Oh, tell us
Because
about those nachos.
you start with a plate,
Uh-huh.
obviously.
Obviously.
Put down a layer of chips, you sprinkle some cheese on it.
Okay.
Put down another layer of chips, you sprinkle some more cheese on it.
Mm-hmm.
Put on some beans and meat, or, if you're into meat,
Yeah.
as I am. And then you heat it up in the microwave for a little bit so the cheese gets all melty.
Mm-hmm.
You come and you put on your olives and your salad and your salsa and I already said olives and your sour cream and anything else that you want. And it ends up being a pile about yay high. And I have the skill of always having enough goop as there are chips every time.
Um, that is that is overly that's very meticulous to be able to do that. Because I mean, I eat nachos. I'm a regular nacho eater,
Mhm.
whether it be stuff we make at home or the Taco Bell variety. Um, and yeah, it is hard. It is hard to get down to that, like those last few chips, having really
Mhm.
much of anything left for that. So yeah, that's a skill. That's a good skill. I like that skill.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm
so
quite proud of it.
yeah, I would be too. We're going to jump into our second rapid fire here. And
Okay.
this one is word association.
Word association. Got
So
it.
I'm going to say a word, and you say the first thing that comes to mind. Okay?
Absolutely.
All
Okay.
right. And the first word is tacos.
Bell.
Twitter.
Feed.
D&D.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite answer ever. Puns.
Uh,
Kilts.
TK.
Pizza.
No pineapple, please. I'm
Yeah,
allergic.
I like that. Uh, Dogs.
Cats.
Cats.
Uh, the musical.
Okay. Pineapple.
Allergic.
Wow. Mayo.
Ow.
Uh, oh, burn. Morning.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Better.
Thread Raiders.
Magic.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That
So we talked about your final meal, but if there was a food that you could literally ban from existence, what would it be?
would be like a component of food or like a meal.
I mean, I was thinking just like a food, but I mean, you could name a meal. It's however you want to interpret this.
Spicy nacho cheese.
Okay.
That would, the world would be a better place without it.
I think that's fair. I mean, you can you can sauce your nacho cheese to spice it up
Yeah.
if you want it that way. But I think it's fair because I'm also, I'm a little sensitive to the spice myself, so I'm not, you know, like I can handle it sometimes, but sometimes not so much. And yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel that.
It's not necessary. It's just weird. The consistency gets all, what is going on in my mouth right now, and you just kind of, anyway.
Wow. Um, wow. Okay. That's fair. I dig it. So, uh, I mean, your job never ends. But like when you have a free day or something like that, what does a typical day off look like for you?
Sleep. It looks
Yeah,
like sleep.
I bet.
Maybe a little bit of piano spliced in, but mostly sleep.
That
Especially now
is,
that school started.
oh, oh boy.
Anyway,
Oh my
I'm back.
gosh. How many
Oh,
different schools? Like,
just two.
okay.
Oh, three. Sorry.
Yeah, like I'm sure it starts to add up as some start going to high school and some are
Yeah,
in.
the oldest one is in middle school, and the youngest one is starting Head Start.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, oof. Yeah, that's a
So,
lot. Oh. Oh well. Hopefully that middle schooler gets a little older and then they can start driving kids to school.
oh, that
Like
would be great.
right? Right? Isn't that like the job of older siblings to like
Yeah,
kind of
it was
like
a
yeah.
job of, that was my job, and it's,
Yeah.
hey, it's still my job.
Um yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a
Uh
taxi.
that's I mean, that just goes with the title of mom, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay with it though,
I'm
because
sure.
it's either taxi two people to wherever they're going or stay home with the other six.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, I'm gonna have so many nightmares tonight, I think. This is terrible. People are probably thinking,
Traveled by
oh
children.
my God, Maddie hates kids. Maddie does not hate kids. Maddie just, I prefer being an uncle because I can hang out with them. I can do fun stuff. I can spoil them. I
And
love.
then you send them away.
Then I go, here you go. Bye bye now. I'm gonna sleep. Um,
Right? The
nah,
sleep thing. Oh, the sleep thing is nice.
I don't sleep. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I don't sleep. Um, so we're at our final rapid fire here, and this one's called Name That Thread Raider. So I'm gonna say a thing, and you're
Okay.
gonna tell me the Thread Raider that you think best encapsulates that thing. Okay?
Okay.
And so we're going to start with biggest flirt.
CA. No, I changed my mind. Can I change my mind? Am I allowed to change my
Of
mind?
course, you could change your mind. Yeah.
Nils.
Ah, okay. There you go. Most sensible.
Sensible.
Hmm.
Dak.
Interesting. Wow. Okay, that's the second time I've heard that this round. I I'm like, wow. Okay, don't get me wrong, Dak. I love you, but wow. Okay. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking back to like way back when we used to just like he and I and Alicia would just like tweet all night, and there was nothing sensible about any of that. But anyway, um, biggest jokester.
Oh, I don't remember who it was that changed my name. I think it was Vlad.
Vlad.
Vlad. But that was forever ago.
Oh wow. Oh,
So,
I miss that little guy. I haven't seen him in a
yeah.
while. Um, best smile.
Poon.
I love put smile. Yeah. Softest heart.
CA.
Mhm. Biggest eater.
That I really don't know. Matty, how much do you eat?
I mean, I eat a lot. Um, I this is a. I mean, it's obviously a tough one because there are a lot of. We talk about food a lot, so it's hard to tell. But I mean, I do eat a lot, so you know
I think that'll have to go to CA as well.
that's not a bad answer either. Because we all. I mean, any honestly, any thread raider could be named in that one
Yeah.
for sure. For sure, you can't really go wrong there. And our final one, quickest wit.
Poon.
Ah, yeah, very good. Yeah, that's yeah, spot on. Um,
Absolutely. I am just surprised. Not really surprised, but just like, how did she come up with that quickly? It's like,
yep,
she's wonderful.
she is wonderful. She's magic. I love her. So, um, that is our Get to Know a Thread Raider segment. So, Rick, if you could tell the folks at home where they could find you on the internet, and then if you have any final words for them watching here on the Thread Raiders Twitch channel with us.
I am Ricky Rick, and you can find me on Twitter at Behom_Moss. That's Klingon for Moon Girl, because I reflect the sun.
Oh my
And for everyone who is on the Thread Raiders Twitch channel, thank you so much. And just by being here, you are a Thread Raider and you are giving of yourself and receiving, I hope. So thank you and continue watching because more good stuff is coming.
See, folks, I don't even need to say it, you know? But thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Rick, for hanging out with me right now and doing this. It was really, really fun and really great to just get to know you a little bit better.
Absolutely. I quite enjoyed it.
Good. And like Rick said, folks, stick around because we've got more stuff. We got more games. We've got more of these. We've got more randomness because, well, we're just random. And there will definitely be arguments about whether pineapple belongs on pizza or not. That's just what we do. That's what we do.
So we do.
And so yeah, stick around. And until next time, bye.
Bye.
Ah.